Capricorn, there's somebody here that they're still in love with you. This individual joined some type of organization. Then this secret society, this group, that's what they're thinking. Or like you're the reincarnated Mother Teresa. Like I'm being dead serious. I'm not being funny. I'm being serious, y'all. They think that you are like some type of like one of these seraphim or something, some-ish, a phoenix or something that came straight down from heaven and incarnated into human form. Like they think that you're some type of, basically they think you're like a demigod or a demigoddess, and they want you to lead the Coven. And they want you to be like the great mother or the great father, like for you to be they basically want you to be the leader, because they feel like you have some type of like you have some type of light, some type of magic, some type of creativity. They can't believe what they have seen from you, Capricorn, after all these years. And they also want you to tap into yoga, Sanskrit. For a lot of you, this is either an Aquarius or a Capricorn like yourself. Some of you, it could be a Taurus or a Cancer. Hello Capricorn, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed Zayat here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is whatever comes up. It is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Crosswatchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read from my Capricorns. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Capricorn, what's going on here? What's happening? We have the Sun and the Strength card. Leo, we have Justice diagonal upright, Libra diagonal upright, Venus in transit and getting ready to station direct, number 11. Upside down, Justice in the reverse, Venus retrograde, Libra energy again, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords. Capricorn, there's somebody here that they're still in love with you. The Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles, but this individual joined some type of organization. They're a part of some type of spiritual group. I heard they meet up on Tuesdays or Wednesdays or something like that. I heard Eastern Star. I also heard Freemason. So this individual, they could be like some type of high-ranking member in one of these societies. They could be in the temple or in the synagogue. They could be some type of acolyte. For a lot of you, this is either an Aquarius or a Capricorn like yourself. Some of you, it could be a Taurus or a Cancer. Others, Leo and Libra. But this individual, they're part of this group, this secret society, the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. And they've been waiting to offer you an opportunity to join them. For a lot of you, this is somebody that you have history with. But they joined this group for financial benefits or something. But this is some type of Eyes Wide Shut. If you've ever seen the movie and whatnot, like, so let's see. let's see what the deal is. The Five of Pentacles diagonal. And the Seven of Swords. So somebody here has not been speaking to you, but it doesn't even matter because they're still watching you. They're still obsessed with you. And they've been wanting you to join the secret society with them or something and partake in initiation ritual. Some-ish like that. Like, they've been waiting. I'm telling y'all, Three of Wands. They've been waiting and watching you because they only want you. You're both appearing as divine feminines. You're both appearing in your feminine energy, is what I'm saying. This area. Look. Do you join this organization, this group, so that you can have love? Or do you move forward on your own and let this go? This isn't going to be for everybody. Yep, the Tower, the Hangman. Because this individual, when they joined this group, that was a decision that was made for life. The Hangman and the Tower. Like this Tower Hangman energy, no matter how many towers they experience, they're always going to be tied back to this organization, this group. It's like a brotherhood or a sisterhood. And then the Chariot. This is really powerful energy here. The Chariot, the Tower, Hangman. So this is what I'm saying, Capricorn. There's a Cancer, a new Cancer that's coming into your life. They're going to be a Tower. It's either a Cancer, Pisces, or an Aries. But for most of you, it's going to be a Cancer. And this individual, they're going to try to initiate you in this. Maybe they won't try to force you to do anything, but they may try to show you like secrets, like what their society knows and whatnot. You know what I'm thinking of? Tower Prep. I know I'm not the only one that has seen that show. Remember Tower Prep where they're in the school and whatnot, and Ian and what was the other Gabe? Ian and Gabe go to join the Rooks because they think like the Rooks can have a way to like escape the school. You know, Ian and Gabe are trying to escape the school. Ian, Gabe, and two other people. I forgot their name. Christina and somebody else. But to make the long story short, they join the secret society, and like the secret society has them like running errands and working in the school, like just really weird. I don't know. It was just really weird, but maybe this Cancer wants to initiate you or warm you up, butter you up. You know how they say butter up your biscuits? Like this Cancer comes in at the time when the time is nigh to like warm you up to the idea, butter you up. This Cancer knows about this Aquarius, Libra, Leo energy, Capricorn energy like yourself or a Taurus. Like this Cancer knows about them. They know they're in this group and they want y'all to join. Almost this energy of like them saying, look, you want love. You can have it, but you gotta join. You gotta join this group. You gotta join us. We're expecting you. Like they want to introduce you to the different people in this group or this coven. Like I don't know about all this, y'all. I would use discernment and be very cautious. Like we really need to know what we're getting into because some of these groups, like, you know, you join them, but then it's like for life. It's very hard to get out of them. Archangel Michael, and here we have reflections. So Archangel Michael, it's like he's here, and Archangel Michael, a lot of people associate him with the Leo energy, but he's here, and it's like he really wants you to reflect on the BS that's going on, because even though it's BS, it's like it's lesson. We're learning something. Creativity, blossoming. But look here, okay? Let me tell you something. Look, they want you, this past person, right, that's in love with you, this is somebody's twin flame. That's what this is somebody's twin flame that done joined a secret society or some-ish. And This Cancer is like the initiator, or like the, what is that called? Like a recruiter. Like going out of their way to try to recruit you, like, this is what we have. We have these older Bibles, old world Tartaria. We have alchemy and what, like, they're trying to show you magic, trying to show you supernatural stuff to get you intrigued. Like, oh, maybe these people do know something that the muggles out here don't, the muggles in the Matrix. But it's like, what they really want is your creativity, your power. These people want to initiate you into this group, and they want you to be like the great mother or the great father, like for you to be they basically want you to be the leader, because they feel like you have some type of like you have some type of light, some type of magic, some type of creativity. They can't believe what they have seen from you, Capricorn, after all these years, whether in the physical or in the spiritual. Like, they can't believe that ish. They think that you're some type of second coming, some type of, prophet, prophetess, somebody that has some type of magic, earth angel, and royal order. Look, these people believe that you're the incarnation of like Archangel Michael or Archangel Uriel, Metatron. Like, they believe, like, that's what this Coven, this secret society, this group, that's what they're thinking. Or like you're the reincarnated Mother Teresa. Like, I'm being dead serious. I'm not being funny. I'm being serious, y'all. They think that you are like some type of, like one of these seraphim or something, some ish, a phoenix or something that came straight down from heaven and incarnated into human form. Like, they think that you're some type of, basically, they think you're like a demigod or a demigoddess, and they want you to lead the coven. That's what this is. They want you to be like the one that's there leading the charge at the top of the tower. Especially this twin flame of yours. Balance. Look, that's the yin and yang. That's literally Cancer. That is literally Cancer. I'm telling you, it's a Cancer. Look, nectar of life. But this Cancer trying to, you see, look how that's like a bee and there's a drop of honey. This Cancer is going to try to tempt you. Like, look, we have these older Bibles, these older, Qurans and whatnot. The Torah, like really old. Look at the images. It shows you the real knowledge. Like, that's what our group knows. Like, this Cancer knows what they're doing. This Cancer knows. I'm seeing this big ballroom as well. Like, this Cancer saying, let me show you the ballroom and whatnot. Let me show you what what we do, where we meet up to talk about this. Let me introduce you to some people. Like, this Cancer, y'all. Like, that's what they're gonna try to do. That sweetness, the temptation. But this is not temptation of a sexual nature, because temptation does not have to be just physical intimacy. It can be many things. A deal from the devil, the devil tempting us to take a deal, to sign a contract. The salesperson, right, at the car place, or you're the banker, whatever, whoever tempting us, like, it's a great offer, it's a great rate, take it, trying to close that sale, close the deal, right? This energy of temptation, Capricorn. And it's interesting because your tarot card is the devil, so it's like, okay, you can be one of the most karmic signs if you want to be, right? Like, you can really dish out karma to people in the worst way possible. And it's like, here's the thing where you're being presented this opportunity. Look, I'm about to walk away. This is too this is too much. This is so crazy. Yeah, late body guide, lion guide. I'm telling you, lion guide. This is the line. Like, these people want you to take charge. They want you. You know how, like, the one lion is the leader of the pride and leads the pride. Like, that's what these people want. They feel like you have some type of light, some type of magic, power. They want to use this for alchemization or some type of ritual. wisdom guide. Oh my, divine feminine, y'all. That's what this is. They want the feminine energy, the she, the prana, deeper look. They want to be able to investigate you in their meetings and whatnot. Take a deeper look. Like, what is it about you? What is in your soul, your spirit? What is this energy that you have? That you know, like how? How do you do the things that you do? How do you still fight? How do you resist all the black magic and psychic attacks? They want to know. They want to know, like, how, you know, and you may have predicted some ish that came to pass with, like, accuracy. So these people, again, it's like this energy of, how does Capricorn know? How? Like, where's Capricorn getting this power? Where's Capricorn getting this gift from? It has to be within them. So, do you take the opportunity or not? Because they're going to offer it to you. Might as well get ready now and see what you're going to do. Oh, you know what? Let's use this oracle. This was a really interesting and fascinating reading. I don't know. I feel like this was very different. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Autumn, release the old and rest. Look, these people feel like you're some type of wish or wiz or some type of wild energy, like a shaman, a mystic or something, like a wild man, a wild woman. Look at the crow there, like they feel like you know how to balance the light and the dark within you. They feel like you have a deep understanding of the occult, the mysteries. Look, Earth Guardian, I'm telling y'all, they believe you're some type of demigod. They really believe you're some type of, if not a demigod, some type of angel or like a shapeshifter. Like they believe you're some type of metahuman. Like that's the only thing I can think of. Like that you have some type of magic and they want to join. They want you to join this group, but this group is very wild. There is nudity in this group. Like you would have to be naked in front of people. Like I don't know. I don't know about all this. Like this is too much, spirit. It's too much and it's not warranted. Look, Stargazer and Sage. Hermit. It's almost like they want you to join this coven or this society and they wanna like show you things that they have. Because they do have some interesting stuff in there. But like they also want to hone your abilities or something. Like I don't know, this Stargazer, like they want you to really tap into astrology. Like they feel like you would be able to see stuff that other people can't. And they also want you to tap into yoga, Sanskrit, confirmation, somebody moved the chair. They also want you to like have like a period. You know how Jesus was in the desert for 40 days, 40 nights, but these people want you to like go through your own tribulation as well, like go out to the wood or something for 40 days, 40 nights, like naked, like a wild man, wild woman, you know, like naked and afraid, like something like that. Like they feel that there is a power that can be unlocked with you some ish. Look, you're gonna have to decide what you want to do because offers are going to come from all kinds of individuals and entities. This isn't going to be the only offer. You know, there's going to be offers for you to become famous, you to become rich, for you to buy a home elsewhere, to move out of the country. Like you're going to receive multiple opportunities, Capricorn. So, what do you want to do? You know, because this group, I don't know about all this. This Aquarius is in this. This Aquarius Leo Libra energy, that's your twin flame. They're in this ish. And they're growing impatient, like they want to be with you, but they want you to be on board with this secret society, this group, this coven, and the things that these people practice. And that you saw that judgment card. Like this could be a thing where the lines between monogamy and poly are blurred. Like there could be some of that weirdness going on. I'm just gonna say so. It's like, do you keep moving on your own and forget this twin flame and leave them be? Or do you join this group? Do you become like the revered mother, the revered father to these people? I don't know. The choice is yours. Free will, free will is really going to kick in. These reads, it's going to start showing for a lot of people. Only you can decide. Look, I'm telling y'all. I'm literally telling y'all, Medicine Mother, they want you to be like the great mother, the great father in the group. But only you can decide. Look, Magic Guardian, I cannot make this up. These people feel like you're one of these yogis that could fire ban, water ban, air ban, earth ban. Like, you hear about this, especially in ancient India, how there were yogi masters that could apparently levitate objects and, shoot fire out of their hands, light up candles and whatnot. There's one guy on YouTube, search it up, the one guy on YouTube that he lights up the match, right, with his bare hands. So it's like there are people that still have access to these abilities. There's some Buddhist monks in the mountains and whatnot that apparently can hike up the mountains barefoot with very, very relative ease, right? Like they have these enhanced abilities, physical powers and whatnot, because they have tapped into a greater spiritual body within themselves. Could even be Merkaba activation and whatnot, but that's the read. These people want you to join. Well, your twin flame wants you to join the secret society so that the two of you can be together, but also so that you can lead the charge. But you're going to have to make a decision. What do you wish to do, Capricorn? So that's your read. That's what I have for you, and I wish you love and light.